We are back again, and I'm gonna speak about the things which you'll have to take care if you have to move to America or to some other country, or if you're even traveling to other country. In these times, 2024 and beyond. So I'll just speak a little bit of things which I feel, because I have traveled to America twice, and maybe these things you won't find online because of XYZ reasons. Anyways, so the first thing is that I started my work in 2013, and every day I used to dream to go to America, and I went in 2016, and then I went in 2017 as well. I loved it. The thing is, we are far behind as a nation, as America is a developed country, and there are many things which will take us generation amount of efforts to reach there. And like starting from basic level of behavioral skills to standard of living and many other things. That's okay. I'm not comparing between two nations. I'm being respectful towards India and America and everybody else. The point is that there is something different about America. You see, the location of the country is in a state which is less prone to certain diseases, which tropical countries will have. The lifespan of tropical countries and in these generation is not that much. Reproduce fast, reproduce early, quick, and then next. Over there it's not. Okay. The sunlight falls in a different way. Just Google California, Google San Francisco, and click on images. When you click on images, the pictures you will see, the colors there are in the photograph, they will be exactly like that, man. Yeah, can you figure it out? I used to drive on the roads, and I used to see vast skyline, beautiful giant thick clouds. I never saw that in India. Yeah, there are little clouds and everything else, but then there are also people, there are also clutter. That was like 4K. Here it was like 480p. And everything has their own taste and fun. It's not wrong, it's not bad, but then it was different in America. So do Google those pictures and see the difference. That, okay, not even difference, like just see the pictures and try to figure it out what I'm saying. But the colors which you will see, the way the sunlight falls, the way things look in a contrast, it looks absolutely beautiful. And I clicked thousands of pictures, just random pictures, and I was mesmerized that why I'm even clicking those pictures. So yeah, first thing first, if you're going to America, have a check on few portals, few groups where they are talking about Indians. Have a knowledge of general stereotypes. Okay, Indian stereotypes. Do know that if they try to make fun of you, they say you curry eating guy or something like that, how you gonna respond? Because they are going to put some remarks on you. People are gonna make fun of each other. Every country has a stereotype. Every country has a stereotype, just to make fun or to poke you or whatever. But then try to learn about it. Okay, try to learn about the stereotypes which is for Indians, and the looks and the color and everything else. Second thing, you should have good amount of finances and all when you're carrying. See, general things you will find out online. It's not about that. Second thing is try to wear formal clothes. Yeah, don't wear the jeans and casual looking funky boy. You will get a lot of hate and that. You have to portray a little bit of respect towards people, and formal clothes are the best to do that. And concerning these times where there are job losses, it won't look good if you just wear some funky and do funky things over there. Okay, so you gotta wear decent clothes and you gotta look up proportionately, and you will be respectful towards people. See, I was there, I didn't found anything racism over there. It was okay with me because I dressed well, I was nice to people, and there are certain things which you have to take care about the looks. You would have a certain way of presenting yourself. Your look would look typical Indian guy. Okay, you would look like an Indian guy, the typical Indian guy whom people stereotype and make fun of and whatever. Try to lower that tone. Try to reduce that typical Indian look and wear something which is portraying the present generation of Indian culture. Google few AI generated images of Indians and try to dress accordingly. Try to have a haircut accordingly. If you have a haircut which looks like that, make a little soft changes in your look. Be updated to the latest fashion. Okay, just don't don't do that. Don't just pick yourself up and throw it down there. No, be in the latest style and standards of living, and you will face less hate. Be in that form. That was the two things I want to say. Because you know what happens when people see someone from other country, another generation, they have a narrative, they have a stereotype, and we may be behind them in certain levels, and we may fight. Just try to understand. And whenever there is a fight in a YouTube comment section, see what are the responses which an Indian commenter does. What are the way he fights? Hey, how do you speak like that to our country? And see the responses of a typical American or a guy from a different country. Even if they have to speak shit, it will be in an orderly manner that you can fucking study and understand and fix yourself away about it. So the way with certain emotions you respond, that is due to a generational trauma, that's fine. But try to modulate the way you respond to hate, you respond to stereotypes, you respond to negativity. Modulate it. You will be asked various shit questions. Do you have toilets in your room? What's the education standard? Condition of women? Stuff like that. Wars, clothes, looks. They will be asked certain questions here and there. They will be. Don't be angry. Respond in a politically correct way, and that's about it. People want to ask questions. You are having a coffee. Somebody asks a shit question. You just give them the answer and be with your own way. Don't fuck it up. Don't get angry. Don't get aggravated. Don't mess up the situation when you are on a different country. Let it slide. Go there, enjoy the country, be respectful. Don't be a sneaky fucker Indian. Don't do those shit thing in your nightclub. Don't do those things in your other places when you meet. Don't act goofy. Don't wear certain things and don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. And if somebody makes fun of you, let it be, man. Enjoy that fun. Don't you guys make fun of other people. So if they make a light humor, fucking laugh about it. That's it. That's how you go with the flow and let it be. Detach, ignore. You might go with your family, you just have to let them be aware of certain things, how things work, buses and all, how to be in a restaurant and all, okay? You have to level up. You have to Google everything, you have to check on YouTube videos of everything about what are the roads, what are the countries, how people speak, and even if there is a road where there is a roundabout, how to take that roundabout. For that also you'll have to learn. And don't fuck it up, don't mess it up, don't do anything goofy, and you should be okay, man.